You can hardly make any time for yourself in June, busy Virgo. With your family, social, and romantic sectors coming into play all month, your health could be easily drained. Dual eclipses rock the boat to teach you that it's possible to improve your position from a place of service. Not to mention, your ruling planet's retrograde in watery Cancer pushes you to fulfill your individual needs by contributing to the group. As you find your place within the whole, you'll merge with the flow of the universe. Yes, June is taking you down a fated path that leads to the recognition of your own value through the mutual support of others. Jarring memories of extreme highs and extreme lows shoot to the surface on the 1st. Expansive Jupiter brushes cheeks with the wounded healer Chiron in your 8th house, magnifying childhood wounds involving death, sex, or taboo subjects. Maybe you feel guilty about enjoying yourself while you know others somewhere are suffering. That's fear talking, Virgo. You're allowed to have a good time and enjoy the things you love most. Perhaps tradition is holding you back. When Pallas stations retrograde in your house of creativity, you can trust your intuition even if it means taking a slight risk. You're not rolling the dice blind on the 2nd, you're tapping into a pattern that only you can see. That being said, it's best if you don't rely on your speculation alone. From the 3rd through the rest of the month, you can collect valuable context and insight from your social circle that alerts you to new strategies. Thank Vesta's entrance into your 11th house of friends. Notably, the light of this asteroid's sacred flame promises a salvation in community and fortune in humanitarian pursuits. Better than anyone, you know how to administer a much-needed spiritual salve to the injured souls who need it. For once, it's a good idea to stop taking things so seriously and to get back in touch with your roots. Only a fool would miss out on the abundance and fortune the full moon lunar eclipse on the 5th offers. To access these 4th house blessings, it's essential you let your hair down and banish the self-inhibitions that normally color your every move. Low self-esteem and injured self-worth should be no match for your quick wit and practical thinking. But when you're trapped in your own head, even the most fleeting self-criticism can transform into an echo chamber. Right on time, an unexpected invitation to venture into the unknown beckons your name on the 10th. With Uranus making a semi-sextile to Chiron in your 8th, the adventure will be painful but healing. The places you go and people you meet could trigger insecurity about the resources you have to share, but the experiences will ultimately open your eyes to the wisdom of your own intrinsic worth. Despite the newfound insights into your goals and ambitions, your ability to communicate is going haywire mid-month. Because Mercury is your ruling planet, you'll feel the retrograde on the 18th more acutely than most other signs. For the next 3 weeks, you're taking a close second look at your friends and the groups you're involved in. Don't think too much. Let your emotions and intuition guide you with the appropriate reactions. Whoever you find yourself shaking hands with, you're seeking the appreciation of others and exploring the meaning of togetherness. Casual run-ins with old friends and acquaintances or other people from your past are on the schedule toward the end of the month. Activating perhaps the most social cycle of your year, the Sun ingresses into your 11th house on the 20th. Emotions are taking over, and you might not be sure how to feel about it. Give yourself a break from fixing everything and allow yourself to ride the wave instead. You just might like where the waters take you. Schedule some much-needed time with a couple of friends around the 21st if you can. The energy of the new moon solar eclipse at 0 degrees Cancer is best harnessed when you can let your emotions flow into a group. This is the perfect time to donate to a cause or join a charitable organization. If that's not your thing, your tolerance and practical suggestions would be welcome at home. Whatever the case, be as social as you can both personally and professionally. You'll be thankful for your investment in your support system in the last week of. Harsh reality could tank a relationship as Neptune stations retrograde on the 23rd. Have you been fooling yourself? If you can't solve a problem on your own, there's no shame in consulting with others. The end of June reiterates that with a Jupiter-Pluto conjunction on the 30th. This meeting in your 5th house sends you into July with an astonishing sense of joy. Thank you so much for watching. Please give us a thumb up if you liked the video. Subscribe our YouTube channel not to miss the next video horoscope. Visit our website GoToHoroscope.com where you can find actual horoscope for today. Download our apps from Google Play and App Store to have your daily horoscope always on hand.